In this video, we're going to build further finger dexterity by, or at least as far as piano is concerned, by stretching our fingers and being able to reach more of the piano and play it more comfortably. And if you watch until the end of the video, I will share with you a special surprise that can further expand your ability to play up and down the piano. So just keep watching and I'll share that with you. Again, my channel is for complete beginners, so if you're a complete beginner, you are in the right place. And so a few things you need to know before I get into this. If you're a complete beginner, two things. The fingers have numbers, so the thumb is number 1, index finger's 2, and it goes 3, 4, 5. And for the left hand, same thing. Thumb is number 1, we got 2, 3, 4, and 5. The other thing you need to know for this video is that the white keys have names, which are alphabetical letters. So C is the white key to the left of the two black keys, and then it goes D, E, F, G, and then after G it's A, and then B, and then it goes back to C, and then it just starts to sequence over. So the piano is just the same 7 white keys that repeat themselves over and over and over again. So the piano is pretty straightforward in terms of the actual keys themselves. Now here is where we start to expand our ability to play. Now, a few things you need to know about hand positioning, right? And this is good for beginners, but it's also good for those who know the basics but want to, be able to further, what's the word I'm looking for? Stretch out your fingers. So in music, we have this thing called hand positioning. So, for example, if somebody were to tell you to play in what is called C position, that means that your thumb for your right hand is going to be on C, your 2 fingers are going to be on D, your 3rd finger is going to be on E, your 4th finger is going to be on F, and your 5th finger is going to play G, and you will generally stay there for the duration of the song. So and for the left hand, the C position would be, the pinky would be on C, the 4th finger would be on D, the 3rd finger on E, the 2 finger on F, and the thumb would be on G. But C would be at the bottom. So now if somebody were to ask you to play in G position, that means that your right hand thumb will now be on G, and then your 2 finger will be on A, 3rd finger on B, 4th finger on C, 5th finger on D, and you'd be in this position, right? Now, when it comes to stretching, that means that sometimes you will have to stretch beyond the position that you are playing. So that means you may have to stretch for 6 keys as opposed to just 5, right? Or you may even have to go 7 keys and stretch out your finger and your pinky. And in some extreme cases, you may have to stretch out for an octave, right? So there are some cases, especially in more challenging songs, where you will have to do some stretching. And I'm going to give you an exercise today for both the right and left hand, or for, an exercise with the right hand, an exercise with the left hand, to help you get accustomed to stretching your fingers. Before I get into that, I do want to bring to your attention, I do have a free piano in 3 steps video. If you want to get your foot in the door when it comes to learning piano, I go over in this 3-step video everything from naming the keys to being able to play both hands together at the same time with chords and melodies. That video is available for free in the description box. You just click the link to sign up, so make sure that you do that before you leave this video. So here is a simple exercise you can do to get accustomed to stretching, particularly between 6 keys. So if we have C, 6 keys would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An example of 6 keys would be from C to A, right? And this would be called an interval of a 6th, because there are 6 keys between C and A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is an interval, which is the distance between 2 keys of a 6th. So the interval between C and G would be an interval of a 5th, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in music, interval is referring to the distance between two keys. So here's what you can do for the right hand. We can start with our thumb on C. We're going to take our pinky and play up to A. We're going to now move our thumb to play D. We will extend our pinky once again to play B. So that's another interval of a 6 between D and B. That's also a 6 interval. We're going to squeeze again, bring our thumb up to E. We're going to extend another key with the pinky and go to C. And we're going to just keep doing this for as long as you want. So we're going to squeeze, bring the thumb up again, another note to F. And then we'll bring the pinky up again, another note to D. And you can just keep going on like this forever and ever and ever. So C, A. Step up. D, B. Step up. E, C. Step up. F, D. And so on and so forth. You can do the same exact thing for the left hand, where you start with C with your pinky and you extend your thumb over to A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keys over to A. You're going to bring the pinky up a step to D, and you'll do the same exact thing with your thumb, where you step up to B. You step up again with the pinky to E. You stretch up again to your thumb to C. Step up again with the pinky to F. Stretch your hand out to D. And you just keep going. So you can just go G, E, A, F. So you can just go on again forever and ever and ever. This will get you accustomed to stretching your fingers out past the normal C, D, E, F, G distance. So I did mention I was going to give you guys a nice surprise just for watching until the end of this video. I have another video that will help you use a particular technique to be able to move up and down the piano effortlessly. I will provide a link for that video at the top right corner of this tutorial. And if this video was helpful to you, you should do a few things. Not only just subscribe, because just because you subscribe does not mean that YouTube will notify you whenever I put out a new video, which will be once a week. You also want to turn on the notification bell, because when you do that, and I do release a video only once a week, so you won't have to worry about me blowing up your phone, you will get a notification for when that new video gets released. And again, if you're a complete beginner, most of my videos are going to be for complete beginners. So if you are trying to get into learning piano, almost all of my videos, except for maybe 2 or 3 of them, would be a good fit for you. So this content would be relevant if you are trying to get into the piano game as a complete beginner. Also, make sure that you like my videos or press the like button. It helps the video get pushed out to new people. Also share it if you would like to. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment section. I will be more than happy to answer your questions in the comments. So thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial. Take care.